4138 and Charles.
Metro 41 active K9.
3344 418 1703.
Metro 3213, I'll be 418 DTZ D3 supervisor.
1703.
Metro.
39.
3339, you can show myself and 3776 and the ride along will be car 3339.
.04.
Why? Hello, chat. Are we here? You guys hear me? Are we at least alive, I hope?
Dobbs, if you want to put me north, that's fine. I'm out as game ward anyways. In Gulf 20, I'll be 41-8.
But yeah,
20, 10,
we're here.
41, welcome to
Hopefully y'all are doing great. Let's go have some fun today. We're gonna go interview one of the fire chiefs today, along with a couple other things. But hopefully we're here. Hopefully we're gonna go have some fun. Like I said, we're gonna go talk to a fire chief today, kind of see what happens, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Give me 1 second, though. But yeah, we're gonna go have some fun, go do some stringer stuff, and then we're gonna have a look at the new SD character. Which again, I'm gonna mention this if you haven't read the description yet. No, Hodge is not gone. He's not. This is just a temporary thing while Hodge is, you know, being looked into so that I can still get on sheriff. So, yeah. I'm just writing up some questions here, so give me a second. I'll actually show you guys on the screen so you guys can.
I'm gonna be tracking a high rate of speed vehicle heading southbound on the 13 heading towards the city.
10874, you got a description of the vehicle?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a red and black older style Mustang. I
I got eyes on him. Be initiating traffic stop here shortly.
Yeah, we're gonna go fun. Try to lose our minds. Yeah.
10-4 advice, final stop.
No, Bobby, I left the fire department a while ago. What other questions do I need to ask? Yeah, we're gonna go get ready for that. And yeah.
108 state.
Have everything covered.
108. Yeah, traffic stop southbound on 13, just past mile marker 2 on a red in color, well, black with the red racing stripe, older style Camaro. San Andreas issues 40 Tango Ida 948. Occupied times 1. I'm going to have 109 with me. Simple. Well, you can go and times that times 2.
Jesus.
Simple times 2.
Anywho, let's.
3101. Explosion in the area of 9072, 9046 Innocence Boulevard. In the area investigated.
Let's get rolling, shall we?
PD unit at the gas station. Do you have any explosions over there? Yeah, we heard it. Copy. Just due to the events of yesterday, we're sure to check the area, make sure there's nothing in here. Tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I know. I really do need to
Second 31 county.
be careful not to get pulled over this time. I don't think it'll happen, but.
Second 31, all being 6. 31, 10-4, welcome to service 1808.
Staying on 24 County, 41-8 active traffic.
10-4, 10-41, 10-8, welcome to service 1808, active traffic.
151 County in service.
151, 10-4, welcome to service.
Charles 27 County, I'll be 41-8.
1227, 10-4, welcome to service 1808.
Yeah, guys, hopefully you had a great week. I've definitely had a little bit of a busy one. Most definitely an interesting one, but I mean, there's nothing new there. So.
3750 requesting district.
But yeah, we're gonna go.
One, you want me to get it?
Stand by.
Oh, well, actually. Is there parking across the street? Oh, there is.
Not sure if I'm 36, 35.
Go at 3635.
Show me 10 for 11
1710.
Metro 3101.
3101.
Explosions are unfounded at the Lieutenant.
You're clear 1711.
There you go.
Mike Garrett, could you please step forward? No, I figured one for one wouldn't be enough. Garrett, we have seen that your commitment to this department has been very unwavered. You put a lot of time forward to serve here within the department, and have helped our leadership thrive through your confidence and ambition and integrity. Your compassion and cool-headed nature is something that I personally admire greatly, and your bravery and loyalty untested. With the power invested in me by the San Andreas Fire Department and the blessing of my fellow chief officers, we also call you forward to continue serving with this department with a white helmet on your head, a battalion badge on your chest, and a fire within your heart to continue serving the people of not only this department, but also the state. Do you accept? Then I also congratulate you, Battalion Chief Purdy.
Yeah, let's go. Big, bald, and beautiful.
Do you have anything you wish to say to your fellow firefighters?
Okay.
Yeah.
What do I say?
I don't
You
have
didn't
much.
ask if anyone liked him.
Well,
Everybody does.
Past that, I don't have anything else written down. I just want to thank you both for the service that you have. put in
108 to
this
be clear off my
department,
traffic stop. 2 citations
and,
issued, both
I'm
units
glad
back in
it's been
service.
rewarded, and I do
Alright,
hope that
10-4,
this
get you
is
back
also
to
a show to other folks who wish to climb up the ranks.
At a 13
That
incident.
believe me, your efforts are not gone unnoticed.
Rider 13, 10-4,
You do
10-1,
notice it.
10-8, welcome to service, 1812.
Ida 14, 10-1, 10-8.
With that being said,
Rider 14, 10-4, 10-1, 10-8, welcome to service,
everyone can head
1813.
back to their stations unless anybody else in the line officers have anything to brief on.
Thank you.
The people get promoted.
Okay.
Charlie,
now,
one
I
out.
am noticing a lot of our apparatus are getting into car wrecks. If we could just learn to be a little more careful with the driving. I know it's not always our fault, and most of the time it's not. But just be a little more defensive on the driving in some places, especially with the
Current 20.
locals around here. They like to rush their
Station, trying to get a sound special answer.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
briefing is dismissed. Go on, get out of here!
Oh, sorry.
Everyone's just standing there. It's a little awkward.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Go on, you can go first. I'm being polite. Oh no.
I know, it's Weazel. I'm so scary. You can go ahead and ding a bell if you want to. I'm just waiting.
Alrighty.
Howdy, sir. How can I help you?
I was about to ring by myself. This other gentleman here was first. I'm here to see if I can get an interview.
Here to get an interview? Okay. Yeah, I can go ahead and do that for you. Let me see. Howdy, sir. How can I help you?
Hey, I emailed one of your information officers. I want to have a meeting with Chief in relation to some questions that the news station had.
You want an interview with the chief?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd emailed you guys, but I just didn't know who the best person to talk to you about would be.
Okay. What are the questions kind of in relation to?
It's primarily it's about the new fire station, and there's some other questions that the station wanted me to ask. Just in relation to staffing and stuff like that.
Okay,
Nothing too terrible.
All right, I'll be right back. I think I have just people for you.
Okay. You guys can hear the game sound too, right? Like I'm not losing my mind here. I've like not streamed for a week, so I'm trying to make sure I got everything covered. That's fair, Cop Rock, but I mean, you don't need to do me like that, bud. What did I do to deserve that? What did I?
Okay. So I have two. We actually just promoted 2 new chiefs, so I'm gonna have them
Oh, really?
take on the interview. Yep.
Okay.
Do you mind if it's a newer chief?
I mean, it doesn't matter to me really, as long as they know, like, about the new station and what happened to the old ones, and
Honestly, they'll probably have more knowledge on that than even me. I've been on a short break, so I just got word of the new station.
Okay. I'm sorry,
So
Mike.
yeah, if you could wait down here, they're just changing right now. And
Yeah, it's fine.
Down. Thanks.
Yeah, I can wait.
All right, and what's your name, sir?
Alex. Alex Mason.
Alex Mason. Okay, pleasure to meet you. I'm Deputy Chief Campbell. Why don't you come up with me then?
Alrighty.
Sorry, guys. I'm like trying to do my new stuff here together, and like not lose my marbles. Hey, silence. I think that's how I say that. Yeah, silence RCR, whoever. Hi, how you doing? I'm doing okay. We're kicking. We're getting ready to interview some new chiefs and all the fun stuff.
Interwell Metro traffic.
Go ahead.
North Popular Street. Nearest cross is Innocence on a black sedan, Sandra 08, Yankee, Union Yankee 608.
Okay, I wasn't losing my mind then. I mean, I usually do that, but tonight's not one of those nights. Awesome.
Charles, Taze will be 409. 101. Can you
Charles 2, 1041, 10-8, welcome to service, 1820.
It's in black sedan, occupied times 1, 2-door.
Oh, come on. I always lose my mind, only every now and again. So, guys, exciting news. We're interviewing 2 new battalion chiefs. I'm sorry? New battalion chiefs? What? Apparently, it's a break promotion day because, like, a whole bunch of people got promoted today. I'm funny. Hey guys, we're gonna go have some fun trying not to lose your minds, even though we're probably going to anyway.
Charlie, you want to be in service available? Metro 311.
Go ahead.
Chevy's clear, citation issued.
Call clear, 1723.
Hey guys, we're just waiting on the Chiefs. That's about it. Do you actually want to know what would be cool? We go to E. God darn it. Oh, that's so frustrating.
1 lobby, 10-6, 3 mics. 108, 10-4, 10-6, 3 mics.
But yeah, guys, so this is going to be exciting.
Under 10, Tiger 31.
Metro 3635.
Tiger 31, good.
6, Station 1.
31, I'm trying to reach out of 10.
Detective request.
Sorry, my mistake.
Graffiti.
Go for it. Sun's in effect. Give me 30 seconds. Bravo. Attention, Blaine County Sheriff's Department zones are in effect. 3344 Metro.
3334.
I'll be on a foot patrol around Legion Square, 8054.
1726.
Jesus. That wasn't my fucking Vic that got hit. Nah, we good. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, I'm Chief Garrett. Heard you were coming for a interview.
Yeah, I was. Justin Pearson with Weazel News.
Gotcha. We can go ahead and head to an office if you want to talk. What's this? What's the nature of it?
They wanted a segment on the new fire station from like a chief standpoint. They got some original stuff from like personnel assigned to the station. But they wanted some further stuff, and they had some further questions that they wanted me to ask, and here we are. So.
Sure thing. Shall we? If you just want to follow me.
Yeah. Don't mind the cameras there, by the way. I had issues.
You're all good.
Which congrats, by the way, if you're one of the new guys.
I am. Thank you. Okay.
So. Do you guys care if you guys wear a mic?
Nope, not at all.
Okay.
I am on medic today, so just what I may have to.
I mean, if one of you guys gotta leave, I'm not worried about it. It's not gonna,
Yeah, we have like 3 other chiefs here, so if I need to pass it off, then
that's fine.
That's what happens. But we should be.
I might need to go run and grab another mic then, maybe, or at least another battery for a pack.
It should just be one. It'll just be me. I'm just saying if I have to leave, you can just throw it onto another chief.
Okay. I mean, if all three want you talk, all three you can talk. It doesn't matter to me.
It's just me. I seem to be the one who knows the most about.
Okay.
It, so. Alright, in here look good. I do need many chairs in here.
I mean, honestly, if you want to stand up front, just like at the table there,
sure.
And then I can just set this right here.
Or if you want me to take a seat in this chair, and then you can just get it like candid, kind of thing.
I mean, that works too. I mean, however you're comfortable. I don't want you, I know you just got this new position and everything, so I don't want you,
You just want to pop a squat and ask me questions if it'll, do it. There we go. Yeah, this works out. If you just want to pull a picture on the other side, do that.
Malcolm, give me 1 second. I gotta put some out on our feed as well as on Twitter, because it's a wonderful thing. Actually, how does one do those ad things, if you know what I'm talking about?
Do you mean up in the upper sky?
Like in the lower left corner ads, if you get what I'm saying?
I copy. I'm a little tied up. Do you think you can grab either yourself if you think it's just to walk up and sign at the end? Alright, okay.
I just can't remember how to do it. It's been so long. I'm an old SOB.
Yeah,
I say I'm old, but...
Figure it out right now for you.
Or maybe we can't do it.
So, like, if you go to your M muscle, there, and then...
M?
Civilian. Yeah, and then if you go to adverts, there should be
I see.
one there. Now, I don't know if there's one for,
No, there is.
like, Twatter or anything like that. Bat 3, Matthews, if you just need any additional ALS help, just call me, but I'll be up in the meeting room.
Metro from 3635.
3635. 3635.
You can show me a Reading, I'll see.
I figured it out.
1731.
All right, you got the mic on?
Yeah. Can you make sure it's on back here?
One second. Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
You can just hold it in your hand or whatever. I'm primarily going to be looking at the face, so.
Gotcha. Alright. Alright.
And then give me one other second here just to make sure everything's ready.
Yep.
All right, you set?
Yep.
All right, I'm here with a newly promoted chief officer of the fire department. Here in relation to the new fire station up at Davis and the concerns of the citizens of the state that they have in relation to the new station. If said chief wants to introduce himself, he can.
Yeah, I'm Battalion Chief Mike Garrett.
And again, sir, congrats on the new position that you have. I know that must be exciting and everything. So the first question that I have is kind of go about the new station and about the construction of it and how that all came to fruition.
Yeah, so as some of the citizens may have seen, just down in that Davis area near the square, down in the middle of the city there, we had a station constructed around 2 months ago that was just right next to the police station in that area. We had some concerns from inspectors, building inspectors, during the usage of the station, as we saw some faulty parts of the building, either having communications being throughout the building being hampered by some of these malfunctions. We had just a few unfinished things. Some work through the contractor that we got to build the station wasn't done up to par. Due to this, the station was decommissioned, and we funded a new station to be built just a few blocks away, to replace it and have a better suited environment for some of our firefighters to operate out of.
Gotcha. From your aspect, sir, what about the old station right there off of McDonald Street over there in the city of Davis? Why was that station taken out of service?
Oh, we're talking, okay, McDonald Street Station, when using it, its size was actually quite over what we needed for the time. As you know or may know, we do have Station 7 near the not Vinewood Park, the Mirror Park area of Los Santos, which is a 3-bay, 6-apparatus station. Station 6 was a 4-bay, 8-apparatus station, though it had fewer accommodations for firefighters, smaller bunk quarters, didn't have the complete infrastructure of communications, offices, administration that Station 7 does. And due to their close proximity, we saw no need for a station that big with the accommodations or limited accommodations that it provided, leading us to go ahead and move to that newer Station 6, the smaller building.
Gotcha. So with the shutdown of both those stations, how much funding was required for this new station to be built?
So these new stations,
or primarily for the new Station 6 that went up on in the Mission Row area.
So that building was actually prior built. So we just had to acquire the property and upfit it. So that was given the property sitting around the above $10 million range for acquisitions and bays alike to be upfitted and installed in that new location.
So how much for the building itself then?
the building itself it is a historic building. At the time of purchase, it was around 7 million.
So around 17 total for the new station.
So 7 for the building itself, and about 3 for the upfits, so 10 in total.
Oh, okay. Now with this new station, was there any funding that was pulled out of your guys' budget, or was it all just from the old station?
Mostly from the new station. We had a few grants that we had to move some funds over to acquire the new station, given the prior refurbished and not completed other Station 6 that replaced it drew from our funds. So there was a bit of budgetary workaround that we had to do there, but it did fit within our budget and costs for that station.
Now there's been some citizens that voiced some concerns, at least on our Twitter page, about your response time to the Davis area. What do you have to say about that?
Given the metrics that I'm looking at, I'm unfamiliar with these issues at the time. I think most of the longer response times we see in that area is dependent on where we have apparatus stationed, because we do jump around with our staffing from Station 1 to Station 7, dependent on the night and staffing levels. So some nights will be at Station 1, some will be at 7 in the city. So obviously when we're at 7, our response times typically from station tick down to about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes servicing that Davis location. It shouldn't have much change with the new location of the station, given it's equal to possibly even closer distance to some of the properties within the Davis area. Yeah.
Okay. There's been some citizens that mentioned that they like the fire station there in Davis, and they're also concerned that with you guys leaving Davis, they feel like they're being not covered well by you guys. What's your thoughts on that?
I just say that these beliefs or anything like that are unfounded. Our response times may have increased about 30 seconds. Given the location, it is truly only about a mile further outside of Davis on Rockford Drive there. So given the location, it's about 2 turns away from the Davis area. Truly, maybe 30 seconds more of response time, dependent on where in Davis it's servicing.
Okay. And since we're on the topic of response times, there's been concerns brought up across the entire state in relation to response times, not just in the Davis area, but also to the Blaine County area. I know you guys have lately staffed a couple stations lately due to the wildfire risk up there, as well as some fire watches in relation to the latest fire that came out. What's your thinking of that?
Yeah, so the fire department is doing some restructuring of stations up in the Blaine County area. Station 2 is actually out of commission at this time.
Station 2 being what again? Sorry.
Station 2 is our Grapeseed station on Seaview.
The Grapeseed Township one? Okay.
Yep. That is just a 3-bay, about 4 apparatus station running out of there, which services mainly Grapeseed and Sandy Shores regions. Due to these refurbishments, we have moved our staffing up to 3, which is in Paleto Bay. It mainly services Paleto, but it does mean about a minute and a half increase in response times to service the Sandy Shores area in specific, as well as down into Harmony and Grapeseed.
And what's the reason behind all these refurbishments and everything?
Once again, we just have some old stations that need upfits for crew well-being, for apparatus, being a good place for us to station apparatus, and having the accommodations we need to service the area effectively and have our fleet running and personnel running as best as we can have them.
Now, is fleet a concern for you guys, considering you guys are a statewide agency but yet seem to have very little apparatus coverage?
Not at this time. Fleet isn't. Personnel is where we're mainly lacking. You see this across the nation with some low staffing in the emergency service and firefighting industry, and we too are alike in this struggle. So some of these nights we don't have staffing that would be perfectly adequate for the entire state um, due to these concerns. So with that, we're hoping to improve that in the coming months to help better service San Andreas.
Now, have you thought about having other agencies cover for you guys while you guys are short staffed, perhaps?
The thought has been suggested. We do have United Healthcare, which runs a few ambulances in the area, running out of some of the local hospitals within Los Santos, which have helped us with longer response times with calls because our ambulances do get overworked from time to time. So that we've kind of branched into that sector, but nothing really further.
Is there something in the future possibly further at this time, or no?
Not at this time, no.
Okay. So with the shortage of staff, how bad do you think you guys are hurting when it comes to staffing shortages?
To be frank, the staffing shortage has hit us pretty hard. Though by all means our ability to service San Andreas hasn't been impacted severely at this time. There are longer response times. You will see up to 30-second longer response times dependent on your location within the state, and that is to be expected with a shortage of staff. But by no means is this a crisis or any sort of catastrophe. We are still working in normal conditions. We are able to operate effectively within the state, just with some of those modified or lengthened response times.
Okay, and well, with these response times, though, do citizens need to be concerned with those extending response times for any reason?
Given the call demographic, no. And we have programs such as rapid response, especially for those life-saving or life-threatening calls where we have cardiac arrests, chest pains, which typically tend to be some of your more dangerous or life-threatening calls for the patient. So we do have these programs such as rapid response, air med, that we run to pick up the slack that may occur with some of these shortage of staff.
Okay. There was rumor at one point of there being a proposal set up for Blaine County for their own branching fire department. What's your opinions on that?
My opinion, this was a proposal brought up when I was still a lieutenant. I did not have much say. That's more of a chief officer at this time, and given my recent promotion, I haven't been caught up with this. I was made aware of it, and it is something that had been looked at for a possibility to service Blaine County. I feel like we don't need it at this time. Response times have been slower, as I have said, but by no means do I think that we need that supplemental help. Now, is it still an ongoing debate? Sure, but not something that we're currently looking at as an option.
Okay. And one final question, just to wrap everything up. Actually, two more. For the rest of the year, how bad is funding going to be a concern for you guys?
Funding is not too much of an issue at this point. We did recently have some issues with some of our apparatus in some of the scenes that we were at. So our main concern is just getting that apparatus going. Funds are not a tremendous issue at this time. We do have to move some around due to some of the refurbishments, some of the new vehicle acquisitions that we are going through at this time. But funding isn't a major issue with the department right now.
Okay. And then with funding in mind, are employees, having to work overtime because of these staffing shortages and everything?
Not typically, no. We will have occasional overtime when there is high call volume with our EMS department in particular, due to just having to staff more ambulances to properly cover the large state. but it's those instances are few and far between at this point.
Gotcha. Do citizens of the state need to be concerned then if response times for some reason are extended for some weird circumstance or anything?
No, I don't see any reason why there should be an increase in panic or worrying given these response times. If they were, you know, drastic, up to 5 minutes, etc., for a specific area, which we don't have an issue with, that would maybe be a concerning factor. But as of right now, we are still able to adequately service the state, so no, I don't believe there should be any tremendous concern.
Gotcha. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to add just in relation to the new station, or any upcoming events that the SAFR is going to be holding?
Just reiterating what I said, there shouldn't be any worry with response times as it comes to the Davis area. We are still moving. We moved that station so we could better service you guys, service the Davis community. We have not forgot about you. This is just so we are able to better staff, better run, and better accommodate any calls or needs that we have in that area, supplemented by the other stations within San Andreas. So no concern should be felt at this point. The Davis community is still very much in our minds and hearts at this time, so there's no reason that we should have worry with, you know, the response times or life-saving measures performed in that area.
Gotcha. And actually, since we brought up the Davis area, and I realized I forgot to ask a question. One of the lieutenants who was staffed out of that station mentioned the move was also from McDonald Street actually towards the Mission Row area was due to the concern of safety for personnel in the Davis area. Could you comment on that a little bit?
Yes, but we have, you know, generally there have been an uptick in threats to firefighters, to fire stations, and day-to-day operations from people statewide, not even just in the Davis area. The position of moving to Rockford Boulevard just positions us closer to a police station, allows better peace of mind for chief officers, line officers, and staff, general staff alike, having that closer component to law enforcement. So those concerns have been raised and have been addressed adequately as of right now.
Awesome. And with that, that's Chief Garrett reporting on the new fire station, as well as some other topics. Have any questions? Hit us up online. Hit us up on Twitter. Email us. This is Justin Pearson, signing out. Awesome. That was great. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. This was amazing.
Sorry, I know there was some
just
weird questions in there. I know there's some weird questions in there, and I'm sorry, but, you know, typical shit.
I know your job. I know your job. Yeah, anything else I can do for you?
Can I get my mic back? Can we start with that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll keep this from you. I'm
awesome,
gonna go back down and check my medic. Once again.
Yeah, and again, apologies for pulling it from everything. I know you guys are a busy bunch.
No. We were actually pretty clear. We did have, yeah, we're pretty clear. So.
Gotcha.
Yep. But yeah, just go out the same way you came in. It's been a pleasure.
Mind if I just walk down with you, just so I don't get lost in this bitch? Because
yeah, sure.
Considering how big this place is,
I don't want. Large,
I don't want to impede in on the you know, the crew quarters or anything or.
Yep. You're all good. Just left here and then right down the stairwell.
I'm surprised how fast your PIO department got back to me, by the way.
Yeah, they've been on top of things as of late.
It's been better than some, putting it nicely.
Yeah, it has been.
It's been a struggle trying to work with some
nice
of them.
Uptick. Yep. We have gotten, we have heard things about that, but you know.
Weazel News is here. Be on your best behavior.
I heard that all the way from here. God, do I need to go grab the camera and go start pointing over there? Holy hell!
Oh boy, don't start. All right, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, and apologies for, again if it seems I'm trying to start anything. I'm not.
Nope,
it's just
you're all good.
You know,
I understand. You're a reporter.
Just gotta do my thing, sir.
Yep. You have a good day.
Yeah. I gotta put this out on Twitter, actually. Hold on. What do you guys think? That was kind of fun, huh?
Sanders 301, how can I help you?
Yeah, hi. I'm actually just here in front of the fire station. I have a vehicle blocking the roadway. I just had 2 vehicles crash out. One of them looks like they ran away. It's a Panto versus like a SUV kind of. It doesn't look like there's anyone involved. It's just the 2 cars there.
Right, so you said this is in relation to graffiti, is that correct?
No, it's a separate incident. I'm at the side of the station by give me a second, I can pull it up for you. And the nearest address is 7182 and it's on South Boulevard Del Perro, and I think the nearest cross is Wilson Memorial.
Alright, sure, can you give me some details on what's going on exactly?
It's like I said, it's just 2 cars that crashed out. I don't know, there's no one inside the cars, but they're blocking traffic.
Alrighty. Sure.
So that's why I kind of call this one. If I should call the other number, I'm sorry, but...
No, so you did the right thing. There's no one in the cars. We're just gonna have law enforcement come out and check it out, and we'll see if then they'll investigate it at this time. But I'm gonna get law enforcement and fire out there to check on the cars to make sure they're not dangerous at all. But meantime,
Okay.
stand by for a moment. Anyways, you said the nearest cross would be about...
It's South.
Memorial Drive?
It's South Boulevard Del Perro and Wilson Memorial is the nearest cross I can probably give you.
Alright, in the area of 7182, is that correct?
Yeah, it's like literally the second they pull out of their station, they'll see it. It's a Panto versus like an SUV. I can't tell the damage though. I had to move because I was parked in the meter. I'm not gonna take it safe from parking enforcement.
Alright, sure. there a crash at this time between two cars? No one's in them?
Yep, that's about it. Hopefully that helped you.
Alrighty, sir. That's about all I need to ask. Thank you for calling San Andreas 301. We'll get some law enforcement and fire units out there to check it out, see what happened. Thank you for your time, though.
Yep, thank you. Appreciate you.
Have a good day, sir.
So yeah, guys, we're gonna sit here, watch the fire department do their thing quickly, and then we're gonna go skedaddle. Oh, okay. Well, fuck it. I'm leaving. Because, of course, you know, someone has to DV the area. Running, running, and running, running. So, guys, who's ready for the new sheriff character? In all seriousness, now we got that fun out of the way. Anyone ready? No? Yes? Maybe? How should I turn this on?
Extremely muffled.
So it's going to be 3047 for a traffic stop bucket vehicle.
Number, just attach it to me, I'll be in route.
Going on hold the channel for now.
Hold the channel? What the hell are we holding the channel for? Alright, cop rock! Why?
Get your spot. Let's get a perimeter around that location. You coming in from the east side, I'll get Lindsay Circus blocked.
One, you want me to stop by Vespucci, get a cat?
10-4. I'll have Lindsay Circus at Palomino blocked. I believe it's going to be at the gas station. I'm going to get another unit on the west side of Lindsay Circus, and then a unit on Ginger Street, across of Vespucci.
K933, 44 on scene. I've got black Tahoe outside, can't see inside. I came from Ginger Street.
Best some carbines when you get on scene.
Ginger Street shut down.
Copy, then one more unit, South Rockford, across of Palomino. You guys, whoever's still responding, go grab that for us.
3213 en route, Bearcat.
I'm going to be moving up from Lindsay Circus, try to get eyes on what's going on. Metro, copy a vehicle on the tag parked outside the location. Hey, now we got one with hands up. One subject hands up. Another subject looks to have a ballistic vest, possibly armed, white female, ginger hair. And we got a victim, white male, wearing all black, blonde hair.
This is the Los Santos Metropolitan Police Department.
Oh, wow.
We're willing to negotiate with you if you let us.
3321, can you take negotiations for us when we get them set?
Hey, can we get state to shut down?
108 safe.
108.
Once again, the Los Santos Metropolitan Police Department. We're willing to work with you on this. Just cooperate and let us negotiate with you.
County traffic.
Anyone go ahead.
We'll be establishing a way of communication with you so that you can talk to us.
On a little pickup, occupied times 1. Get a San Andreas tag, please.
10-4, go ahead.
5-6, Henry, David, Edward, 4-5, Juliet, San Andreas. Drive through.
10-4 showing 1011, Route 68, 4019 on a 4-door pickup occupied 1 time. License plate of 5-6, Henry David Edward, 4-5 Juliet.
Charles 10-3.
Alright, tell me on this screen as we go get ready for some sheriff stuff.
Charles 10 to Charles 2.
Go ahead.
Sir, I know we were talking about it in the station earlier. Is the window tint, that super dark, primary offense?
It's a single state.
According to San Andreas state law, it was rewritten from the last one. Yes, technically speaking, it is a primary offense you can stop for now.
Subjects inside, one is a white male, long hair,
Stop for,
stand by. Yeah, have that unit.
Charleston, I got traffic when ready.
10-4, stand by for Charleston. Tango 24 Nora, can I have your en route for a call, please?
One's a white female blonde hair. We got a black SUV parked out front.
6-4 is going to be for suspicious activity, possible threats made. Got an individual outside a house, believe that they've got threatening notes sent through.
Yeah, copy him out.
3329, do you still need a unit?
10-4, Ida 14, can I also have your en route? Investigation purposes, please.
Radio check.
Go ahead.
Do you still need a unit over by yourself? County Radio 23 S1 418. Taking negotiations when we get a line established.
Yeah.
10-4.
County Radio Whiskey 36, same traffic. Metro 1.
10-4 traffic. Charles Tango, heavy traffic.
5-1. We southbound on the 13 freeway, 4002 nearest postal, on a two-door green and black in color sedan. One time of occupant, let me get a state unit for jurisdiction.
29 Silver Secure, we can probably cancel that.
Or 151, you can cancel.
10-4.
13 all units on scene. We're going to be approaching with the Bearcat to set a drop phone back.
Item 14, was somebody trying to reach me?
AFM 14, can I have you en route? It's going to be 1064, it's going to be for investigation purposes.
Copy, show me route.
10-4.
108, Charlie 10, I'm en route to you.
Oh, god damn it.
10-4.
One units back. Whoever's not just in, Tango 31 North.
Go for it.
What's the 28 on that vehicle?
Our vehicle's going to be near 4002 on the 13, heading southbound.
FM, what's the 28 last plate?
20, it's going to be Mary, Romeo, space in between, Alpha, Kilo, Union, Mary, Alpha.
FM, just be advised, he was just warned in Toledo by Tango 24 for that. 10.
10-4, that was going to be the primary offense, but I also clocked him going 80 on the highway.
103 Metro, 1841 today.
Signal 100 infected Metro radio.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get my car set up.
One coming out.
Tango 24 North County.
Good.
Star me EMS 1064,
Okay.
I got one
Of course not,
unconscious in
Agent
her
SWAT.
car, I'm pulling her outside of medical now.
10-4.
Sorry. Whoever said I hate you for one,
103. 103. Can you guys mobilize this command center 8140 Lindsay Circus for a barricaded subject? Clear, I'll have it in route shortly.
County Charlie 1 status check.
Howdy, sir.
How you doing?
Yeah, well,
Metro 31, copy of
where to be
28
in a uniform?
only vehicle present.
See, I used to
Yeah,
work in
welcome
Vice before, you know, this shit happened.
County calling
Yeah.
Charlie 1.
But
3101, you said 28?
Welcome back.
A firm, vehicle parked up front.
I don't mind it. Keep me busy.
It's
Oh.
I'm gonna head on up to Toledo. I don't know what's going on
When
over
you're
there.
ready.
I'm fine. Okay. Let's see if I fuck this up. It's been a while.
Andreas 02, Mary Alpha.
Which, by the
Nora,
way, I almost didn't run a
1602.
light bar and visor bar, by
Man,
the way.
163.
Don't know what you're talking about. Does that go against policy?
Log that plate in the call notes and give us a return on whoever.
Does that go against policy, technically?
Cara.
I mean, light bar and visor bar, yeah. Can't run that.
Wow. Okay, never mind then. Ignore me.
Metro 3101, you ready? Sean 10, mark my traffic stop code 4.
Yeah, Jake. Receive code 4.
Advice, he has a firearm registration as well as a
Sandra
metal
dispatch,
plate.
Charles 58.
Man, you can pull through the middle here.
Good.
And service patrol.
Received.
Short of the car wash where you're out of the direct view of that DLCD. 29, we have a command center, so if you want to come up this way.
Yeah, that's weird. Where did my F5 keybind go? Tablet. Handcuff. That stuff. That stuff. I don't need minicad. That's not that either. What the fuck? That was wacky. What the fuck? Okay. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Why is my stuff not working? No, it's not F8. Oh. God damn it.
County Charleston.
Go for it.
Can I have him route 3000 Panorama Drive near the train tracks for vehicle malfunction?
If I might just roll up on it, show me on scene if you can also roll me traffic in it if there's one available.
10-4, Tango 31, are you available?
I'm on scene.
10 on the queue.
S1, is that on the tracks?
It's right next to it, sir. If you want to roll up on scene, that'll be great.
10-4, dispatch.
Oh, wait, that's why.
Yeah, 10-4, standby.
Like, so confused, like, why is my stuff not popping up? I was like, what the fuck? Ready. '58 supervisor.
Traffic.
I got his own assignment.
from 13. I'm gonna move over to the
Come on,
sign
South.
over on the Ginger Street side of the gas station, trying to see if I can get a better view inside. Alright, 13 with an update. I don't see any firearm in hand. Appears that the
Okay, I have 4 rooms on.
suspect's directly behind the hostage.
God damn it, hold on. Ugh. So annoying.
Yeah, I've got a view of the suspect, female. Appears to be red
I'm on a
hair,
struggle
plaid,
bus today.
black pants, black boots, black undershirt with a backpack on. No firearms in sight, no firearms on the person itself.
Can't get that. 23 upon team.
Received on scene.
Tango 31 North County.
Good.
We're gonna have what appears to a small vehicle fire on our start with 3000. If you can route fire and alert them that this is a electric vehicle and smoke is coming from the battery.
Jump forward, let them know.
There we go, that's better. Well, to answer your question, I'm doing alright. I'm keeping busy.
One coming out the front door, hands up.
Do we have medical stage?
Metro radio getting them staged now.
13, I no longer have eyes on the suspect. Anybody have any on it? Any eyes?
Time's on our side. If we can try to get contact again with the subject inside, verify there's nobody else inside. I'll try to get them to come out peacefully. If they're isolated in there, we've got time.
Confirming suspect armed with a handgun and a knife.
Can you ask to see if there's anyone else inside?
It's gonna be a negative, just him. It's gonna be suspect this time.
Metro 31-1.
County radio and channel.
Are you able to contact the on-duty Group 6? Make them aware we've got a hostage situation.
2031 North County.
Try to get live.
Go ahead.
With this.
Just an update on the electric vehicle fire. Primary flames has been knocked, but it still appears to be smoking a good amount. And flames were besides the main battery for the electric vehicle here.
Confirming you advise flames have been knocked down, vehicle still smoking.
If I'm smoking heavily and there's small bangs coming from the battery.
You're clear on all.
Hey guys, this is our old Vice Detective Williams. That's covering for Hodge when Hodge is, doing with his stuff.
Somebody with eyes on the rear of the building. 3213, can we get somebody established on the rear of the building?
Car 309 on it.
Stand by. She's saying she's gonna come out.
Johnny from Charlie, so another units in the area of 1064.
I'm gonna.
Ida 14.
24.
I'm at the warehouse over in at 1016. I'm off duty. If you could head over and get some information.
Yeah, 24. I'll be now. She has hands up. She's walking towards the armor.
Sancho dispatch to Charles 58.
Go ahead.
Robbery check at 5004 at the Ammunition.
10-4, so you want me to generate a call for it?
Sure, why not?
Hey, that team around.
10-4, we'll show you property check, 5,000 ammunition. Code.
Guns. Just guns.
2 in custody.
The fact that they have a minigun on that wall concerns me.
Advising the firearms in the store.
Store's clear. Firearms in the store.
New dispatch, Route 68, 5000.
Are we clear?
Yeah, building's clear. We have the firearm in here, so.
3376, 311.
New dispatch, Route 68, 5000.
County radio, Charlie 58.
And if you want to come over to
Bye,
the
mate.
Bearcat and transfer.
Advice, sir, are you still a part of the Car 2 assignment?
Copy.
Who's car 2?
Be advised, on my unit group assignments, I have Charlie 58 under Car 2.
Rolled in to the scene, please.
Nope.
For just at E140.
10-4, sir, I'll remove you.
Running them now.
Yeah. Standard, that will be tomorrow. Which, if you're in my Discord, you would have seen the event. I'm just saying. Sancho 58.
Go ahead.
Clear available.
10-4, Charlie 58, showing you back to Nate, cleared off the call at 5,000.
Yep. Copy, we're gonna need multiple.
Hey.
35 to shift command. Can I get this?
You're good to go north.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Whiskey 36 also need a assignment. You're good for south.
Who is the first unit arriving on scene?
31 North County.
3344. Go Charlie 31 north.
I'm just gonna back.
I'll be back tonight.
We'll hand up.
That's for Charlie 31 north, showing you back to Nate.
On white 10-6, 3 mics.
And for 108, showing you 10-6, 3 mics.
Metro radio to units at 8140, medics are en route.
Sancho from Charles 58.
Go 58.
Another property check at the gas station, 68 in the 1.
10-4, sir, you want me to generate a call for this one as well?
Might as well.
10-4, showing you a property check, 5011.
Metro to units at 8140. Do we have any active injuries?
Yeah, one-time subject laceration on the lower calf, left
New
leg.
dispatch,
No other
Route
injuries
68,
on the other subject.
5011.
Okay, dispatch, you can clear 23S1 from Postal 3000. I'll be 10-6 at the Sheriff's HQ.
10-4, 23 Sierra 1, showing you cleared off the call, 3000, 10-6.
10-4, thank you, 3101.
County radio to Tango 24 Nora.
Who's that subject in the black? Is he injured at all?
Go ahead, County. What's going to be the update on your call at 1064?
Currently searching the area. Canvassing, trying to find a possible suspect involved. Nothing further.
36. 10-4. County radio Charlie 2.
Go for Gulf 20.
Be advised, what's going to be the update on your scene at Postal 3000?
I don't believe I'm attached to that.
Be advised, county radio called in for Charlie 10. 22 last transmission. County radio Charlie 10.
All 5-1 County.
I don't know, I made it work today.
County radio to Charlie 02.
Go ahead.
Be advised, can you notify that Charlie 10 is in good condition, 10-4 on the scene? Apologies, yeah, I'm good. 10-4, sir, what's going to be the update on your scene at Postal 3000? Bar is currently working on the vehicle in question. Besides that, I believe we're good to go. 10-4, sir, thank you. Go ahead for 151.
I got an outside smoke in the area of 2055. I'm investigating.
10-4, sir, I'll notify fire.
Dispatch from 58.
Go ahead.
Clearance service.
10-4, Charlie 58, showing you cleared off the property check Postal 5011. Back to Nate.
Ida 13, 10-6.
Time for Ida 13, showing you 10-6.
All 5-1 County.
Go ahead.
Notify the FD. There is a house that appears to be on fire. I have smoke shot.
10-4, sir, is this in relation to the smoke shown at 2055 or is this a different address?
Update address 2057. I do have a fire on the what appears to be the exterior of the structure. It's possibly extending inside. Charlie 35's out as well.
10-4, sir.
Let's see if I'm smart. Does this road bring me all the way up into... Yeah, it does. I'm there.
Metro 3101 when ready.
Good.
I clear to lift signal 100.
Different.
10-4. Unit signal 100 is no longer in effect. Resume radio traffic normal.
Did anybody search a suspect?
So they patted him down, had nothing venturesome, everything was in the store.
Copy, we need car keys to search that vehicle.
I believe that may be the...
Dispatch from Charles 58.
Go ahead.
5017 talking about the Whitewater Activity Center for a property check.
Not if it's for the vehicle.
10-4, sir. I'll generate a call for that one.
Vehicle and she never entered it.
Dang, you learned! He didn't ask me this time.
10-4-23 Sierra 1, showing you back to Nate.
New dispatch, Tonga Drive, 5017.
County Radio 2, Charlie 35 Nora.
35 Nora.
Can you remove yourself from self-dispatch, sir, so I can update your status?
Yeah, 10-4. My apologies, didn't realize that was on.
10-4, thank you.
That's routed channel.
What up, bro? Enjoy the water? Cool, I am too.
or 3344 is subject. Clear to take his SUV from out front. You need it for anything.
Oh
Yeah,
boy, I'm having too much fun.
Copy. I have his name in a statement as well. It seems like it was just an armed robbery. Turn it to barricade.
Yeah, 10-4. Just forward that to me when you get a second.
Sierra 2.
103, 3101. Would you like the command post to stay, or am I good to clear?
You should be good to clear, sir. Thanks for your assistance.
I'm clear. I'll be returning to Mission Row.
Dispatch from 58 Sierra.
Go ahead.
Clear the hellball.
Yeah, for Charlie 58, showing you cleared off of the property check 5050 17 back to me.
151, notify fire, possible and trapped. I'm going inside to try to find her.
10-4.
I'm sorry?
Some county guys that way to help him out.
Go ahead for unit callings for county radio.
Buzz 151 by himself right now.
Negative, sir.
County radio, Ida 13.
13.
Did you try to contact County radio, ma'am?
Just back to me.
10-4, ma'am, showing you back to me.
Just if Ignore, be advised. Fire is on the scene. I've advised them of the possible person inside.
10-4, sir, be advised, they've already been advised.
No, thank you.
Metro 2, 3101.
County radio, Charlie 35, Nora, and 151.
What's the current status on the HODGE situation?
Be advised, we've got the victim secured and has been released. Suspects in custody, medicals on scene. Will be
151, good. 10-4.
Be advised, sir, I'm going to be switching you over to a different call. We created 2 different calls accidentally.
Oh, and I'm back in service.
County radio 151, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
10-4, sir.
Obviously, he's not okay.
Tango 24 Nora County.
Metro 3635. Go ahead.
Just for the call notes, can you put down that we're going to have possible suspects? It's going to be a white female wearing all black clothing, black mask. She's seen across the street, watching the scene with a rifle and duffel bag. She fled the scene. I'll be clearing 1064 in the area looking for her.
3101, Metro is clear, no pending.
10-4, sir. We're going to put out a bolo for a possible suspect. White female, all black clothing, black mask.
Section 13. Your suspect's going to be transported to Red Ocean, and car 3339 is going to be taking them to SBG, I believe.
10-4, thank you.
What the hell? Dispatch 58 Sierra.
Go ahead.
Status of plate.
Go for the plate.
29 Whiskey Golf Yankee 404. It'll be for a Canis Mesa. San Andreas issue.
7-4, sir. Read back on plate on a 29 Whiskey Golf Yankee 404.
That is correct.
10-4. Go for 151.
I'm out. The daughter was found.
10-4, I'll dig on them, sir. County radio to Charlie 58.
58.
Read back when ready, sir.
Hit me.
Be advised, the license plate of 29 Whiskey Golf Yankee 404 does not come back on our system.
Wonderful, thank you. Dispatch Charles 58 Sierra.
Go ahead.
Your tow around by chance.
Be advised, it's going to have to be county tow.
Metro 3213.
Go for it.
EMS is going to be transporting the suspect. Car 3339 is going to be following them, and I'll be back in service. You can go and clear the call.
10-4.
Ready for 10-9, I'm clear.
Dispatch from 580, just confirming. Do we have tow around or negative?
Be advised, sir. Negative at this time. It's going to have to be county.
Clear, start me 1 for that same 28, please.
10-4, sir. Be advised, county tow is going to be en route to your location, approximately 2 mics.
Wonderful.
Just 35 Nora to Gulf 20, be advised, it's going to be Isabella.
Steve-O.
Tango 24 Nora to Ida 14.
Ida 14.
I went through pretty much all of Toledo. I don't see her anywhere in Toledo. Be clear enough.
Copy.
County radio, Charlie 02.
Go ahead.
Be advised, sir. What's going to be the update on your scene at Postal 3000 for the vehicle malfunction?
I'm unaware. I cleared off that a little while ago. Charles 10 was the last one that was still on it.
10-4, sir. County radio, Charlie 10.
13. Go for it.
Are you still attached to the call at Postal 3000, or are we good to close it?
13. You're good to close it. I just detached.
1842. 10-4, sir. Showing call at Postal 3000 for vehicle malfunction closed.
Whiskey 36 from Charles 10.
No final location, still trailing the vehicle. It'll be on a black Cadillac CTS, San Andreas, Echo, Victor, Yankee, Bravo, Echo, Nora. We got EVYBEN, black Cadillac CTS, 2 miles per stop.
10-4.
I can spell gray. That's funny.
Final stop, North Los Lagunas, nearest cross occupation, 7244.
County radio to Tango 24 Nora.
Tango 24 Nora.
Do you want me to actively push the bull put in your call notes to city radio, sir?
Yeah, go ahead. Not much, but you can go ahead if you like.
No problem.
And Tango 24 Nora County, I'll be 10-6 at station.
10-4, Tango 24 Nora, showing you 10-6. You still want me to keep you touch the call, sir?
You can go clear me off.
10-4, sir, I'll clear off the call.
Panic Unit, AM74. 2057 Catfish View.
Well, 5-1, disregard the panic from the AM unit.
No problem.
Can you check if there's a LSMPD detective available?
Report.
Dispatch, Charles 580.
Go ahead.
Clearance service.
7-4, sir, showing you clear back in service.
Meow.
County radio is going to be 1062, Mike.
Metro to the unit calling for LSPD, MPD. Investigations unit, we do have 3635 available.
103 clear, can you have him route to Mission Road, State Headquarters, reference stalking that occurred in his venue?
10-4. Metro to 3635.
Go ahead.
Do you copy lost traffic, sir?
10-4, I'll be en route shortly.
10-4.
Metro.
Go for it.
Did you find out how they wanted me to respond code 1, code 2, or code 3?
10-4.
No, 103, we're secure here. You can just normal response. Over.
County radio back in here.
Not what I asked. I'm such a dick. Dispatch from Charles 580.
Go ahead.
Fleega Bank 68 4024 property check.
10-4, sir. I'll show you out at Fleeka Bank for a property check.
Metro to all units, stand by for Bolo announcement.
New dispatch, Route 68, 4024.
Metro to all units, be on the lookout for a whiskey Foxtrot.
County radio, Charlie 35 Nora.
Good.
How's the update on the scene for the fire, sir?
Big Eyes, Flight Department looks like it's got under control. We're just figuring things out on our side, sir.
10-4. County radio, item 14.
Item 14.
What's going to be the update on your call at 1064?
Item 14. We're going to be clearing off at this time.
10-4. Are you going to go back to Nate as of right now, sir, or are you still waiting us for something?
I'm going to be back 10-8 at this time.
10-4, item 14, showing you clear off the call 1064 Procopio Drive, back to Nate.
Metro radio, channel 4 911.
Sorry guys, I had to handle something quickly. And we're running.
County radio to channel 911.
Dispatch from Charles 580. Private Sierra, Clear West in service.
County radio back in channel.
Dispatch, Charles Fight Sierra.
Go ahead, sir.
In service.
10-4 Charlie 58 Sierra, showing you back in service off of the property check, flick a bang, Route 68.
Tango 24 back tonight.
We 10-7-10-42. 10-4 Tango 24, Nora, showing you back tonight.
Metro 3213, I'll be out of service.
31, Travis code 4, verbal issued with units tonight.
One 151 to Charlie 10. I'm gonna be out, mission run.
Go for it.
10, can you come down to 2057?
I can. It's relation to what though, sir?
Sorry, can you say that one more time?
In relation to what?
The investigation from the past. I can give you a landline here momentarily.
I'm slightly busy, sir. Just give me a few minutes, I'll be there.
Where is it?
County radio, Whiskey 36, Charlie 10, 108, Charlie 02, and Ida 13.
What the fuck?
What's your traffic?
Can I have you all routed postal 3026 Algonquin Boulevard for an active robbery? Again, it's me, postal 3026 Algonquin Boulevard for an active robbery. Be advised, we're going to have ×3 injured PTs, and we're going to have unknown amount of occupants inside of the building. Again, it's going to be 3026 Algonquin Boulevard.
You're block off the other side. Myself and 34 already on scene.
10-4.
Tango 24 to County, I'm about a mile out of kilometer right as well.
County radio to Charlie 10, would you need an extra unit on scene, sir?
Roll everyone you can for the time being within the South District.
Go for it. 10-4, 151, you're cleared to move.
Stop 18564, phone number is going to be code 4, verbal issued, both units are clear.
5 to 10 from 58. Is that on call for the south then?
Yes, it's an all-call for the South.
10-4, showing traffic stop at 7244, code 4, verbal warning issue.
New dispatch, Algonquin Boulevard, 3026.
108 on scene. 1850.
Units arriving on scene, clear the backside. First row clear.
County radio, do you want the air hold?
635 will be off radio.
108 back in clear.
Ow! God. That hurt.
Me and 34 moving up to the second floor.
I Attention all units, signal 100 null in effect for a robbery.
Whiskey 36, building clear. We've got 3 local casualties on scene.
Copy, car 3339, both you,
Everyone else rolling the same spot on your response. Just hold the perimeter for the time being.
1856.
13, put me on scene.
What's your name for me, sir?
For the time being, nothing.
Oh shit.
Until the
We have local casualties in there. If we can start attending to them, see if they're still alive or whatnot.
Yeah, I got kits.
EMS here. Jesus Christ, it's a mess in there. Hey Garrett, drive yourself around the other deck.
County Radio Charlie 10.
Charles 2, I'm on scene. Go ahead and send traffic for 10.
County Radio Charlie 10.
Send your traffic. I'm on scene with them.
10-4, be advised, are we clear to send medics in, or do we still want them staged?
It's going to be all local casualties to our knowledge. If you want to just start county medics for them, I don't think they want to come and deal with this for the time being. Ain't going to be able to transport.
10-4, sir, and you still want signal to be up, or do you want it to be lifted?
Go ahead and lift the air. We're code 4 for the time being. Just beginning a scan for the suspect.
10-4.
36 to 10. Backside there.
Copy that. Let me have you back inside. Yusu, take as many pictures as you can of what's going on in here. Nothing else is around the building. I'll get CCTV pushed out.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can ask the cashier here if he
If y'all want to process this, I'm gonna get some tape up.
Got you. Get inside. Start helping them out if any pictures. They need any pictures taken stuff like.
108
Anything I can do to help?
Go anyway.
Majority of
Clear me out to call me.
Hey, this one's asleep. I don't know.
34, can you get some barriers right out of the one door? We don't need any public entering this.
Just start treating some of the other ones, and when county meds come up, I'll have you guys take pictures for me.
I'll deal with one outside.
151 the county, or correction to Charlie 10.
What's your question?
You need EMS there, correct?
It's all local casualties. We do not need actual EMS here. Just send them county EMS.
Understood. County Radio Charlie 10.
Before.
EMS is going to be your location 3 mics.
Confirm that's county EMS.
10-4, confirming county EMS.
Hold on. Man wearing all
Metro Radio channel for 911.
forgot the cashier outside. I moved him out as soon as I came back down. I didn't put anything down for it though.
Ida 13, push a bolo.
Go for Bolo. 1.
It's gonna be a male. He'll be wearing all black. Black beanie, black mask, black glasses, black jacket, dark blue jeans, and tan boots. He came in and flashed his firearm at the cashier, stole property, and ran.
10-4. Bolo is going to be pushed for a male wearing all black, black beanie, dark blue jeans, tan boots.
Alright, so here's what we can do.
Clear. He's gonna be considered armed. I'm gonna
Here,
check
if you
and
want
see
to
if
push
we
for
can
the
figure
shell
out what
casings,
type of weapon we're dealing with.
run ballistics on those, see if the serials come back to any registered firearms in the state, and then I'll check out for any fingerprints in the immediate area.
How long till County EMS is here? Any idea?
2 minutes, 1 minute? No, alright. All for robbery, man.
Oh, what was that then?
This was like a robbery gone wrong 100%.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah. Cashier said he demanded money and flashed a bag.
Connie from Chelsea, what's the status on the code 2057?
Sir.
What's the status on the code 2057? I think fire was still on the scene, possibly someone trapped inside.
151. The call's clear for now. Fire is clearing, and there was a shotgun discharge for a mountain lion.
Copy, thank you.
151K is signal on here still in effect?
Yes, sir.
Very easy.
Negative, it was lifted by Charlie 2 like 5 mics ago.
Oh, never. My apologies. Attention all units. Signal 100 no longer in effect.
151K.
Go 151.
For the fire call.
What you need from me?
2000 hours. One shotgun shot was discharged to a mountain lion. If you have
Okay.
any golf units that you can route, would be appreciated.
10-4, Kenny Radio Golf 20 Nora.
Go ahead.
Are you available to route nearest postal 2057 for a ×1 mountain lion shot?
Yeah, 10-4. It's going to be placed on the back burner though. I'm trying to find this missing child. Yeah, it was good to clear from seeing if they needed leave.
10-4, so all attention to the call.
Oh, sorry, boss.
One of her. You're good.
Al, if you want to
You want
call
upstairs? I got downstairs.
057, discharge a shotgun shot.
Yeah, I've got some down here, but I'll go upstairs and have a look.
Yeah, clear. Just email me the serial number of your shotgun and the rounds fired.
Very easy.
Metro Child units, Bolo will be for a male, possibly, wearing all black, black beanie with dark blue jeans, tan boots, being in relation to a robbery at the Ace Liquor in the county, and break, is there any available Metro units to take a stolen vehicle call?
29, go ahead.
3329, new call assignment 18569er, VSD 8251, Cafe, South Avenue for a stolen vehicle. It would be a off-duty firefighter reporting it.
Copy, I'll be en routine.
Tango 24-742.
10-4, sir, showing you 742.
Got anything cool up there or no?
Not really. I can see.
Okay.
I'm there.
I didn't get too much either, so.
And the normal set, no, nothing else really.
Gotcha.
County radio 2.
Well, I'm gonna get last done.
Go for it. What's going to be the update on your scene at 3026?
Give me a few minutes, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Here was a robbery gone wrong. Whatever he needed from the cash register, he got, but leaving 3 casualties behind him. Lift your fingerprints off the scene. Garrett's got ballistics. Firearm, to my knowledge, was definitely stolen, Garrett, if I'm not mistaken. Based off of the no serial on the bullet casing. Oh, okay, I got you. But I got fingerprints off the scene. That was outside of the locals. And we got a name, Leroy Jackson. We're gonna get a warrant pushed through, and then everyone on the scene here, you guys responded, so we'll try to go grab this guy. He lives at 4015. So for the time being, anyone that has gear, just go ahead and grab it from station. We'll try to get the warrant pushed through and get this guy as soon as possible. Sound good?
If you want to do gear, I'll roll past 4050 and just see if there's anything around there.
Sounds good. Alright.
I'm just gonna drive through like normal.
Do you need anything from me?
Yeah, you're gonna roll with us this time. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Ma'am. SD card.
Sent to county. You can show the scene code 4. CSI is gonna pick up all the evidence from the scene. Nothing further. Close the call assignment.
10-4, so you're showing scene at 3026 for the robbery 4. CSI taking over investigations. I'm going to be closing the call in 1 mic.
10 from 58. You need me anywhere else?
Tango 31 Nor, I got a black pickup. We're going to be eastbound Procopia Drive, Village Yield.
10-4, attention audience, signal 100 for pursuit.
Go to that.
Sorry. Huh?
Oh, I thought you were dying. Shit.
No. I mean, you can go to that.
Tango 31 Nor, we're going to be slowed. Appears to be stopping Procopia Drive now. Stand by.
You know. What's up, Phoenix?
36 certified with the picker radio. 10-4.
Gonna now be eastbound towards UH. She's not stopping. Village Yield, but we're stopping at stop signs and red lights. Southbound GO8 towards Grapeseed. Tango 31 now, we're going to be active 1080. We're going to be eastbound Great Ocean down towards Sandy Shores. Can we send a unit to the fire station within Paleto? They threw a bag out the window at the fire station.
Got 20, I'll take care of it. 2-1, you have spikes just outside of Braddock. If I can get confirmation, please. Good. What are the speeds?
What's going on, V?
10-9.
What are the speeds of the vehicle right now?
We're going 50.
Fox.
Spikes are clear.
Echo, Wildfire.
Charles 3, I'm with it. I got pursuit command. We're low speed still, secondary, keep calls.
Out of 14, we're going to be continuing southbound GOH. Going to be heading into where it turns into the 13 here. Going to be 1001, coming up to mile marker 10 on now the 13, heading up to Braddock Tunnel.
Unit that advised they can set spikes. We're number 2 lane southbound coming into the tunnel. Go ahead and prep for it. We're still low speed.
Received at the end of the tunnel. Units back off when you get to the end of the tunnel.
Continuing southbound into Braddock at the time.
What's the vehicle description?
Gonna be a black 4-door Ram pickup truck.
10-2.
Spike, successful. 10-50.
Nah.
I'm running.
Oh, well, fuck.
All black, pink hair.
Now that's too much work. I ain't running all the way up there.
Right towards the trail, guys. Someone clear that vehicle. We're still running southbound.
21, jump in the vehicle. I'm gonna try and intercept with the vehicle.
14, she's gonna be heading up the mountain. Gonna be a white female, pink hair, black sweatshirt, and black pants, black boots.
29, Metro.
Go for it.
Stand by for beanbag.
You can confirm if BCSD there.
Jacobs, back up.
A Ford Raptor.
Beanbag.
It could possibly be the one in my stolen vehicle.
10-4, stand by.
Alright. I'm gonna probably get off the night, guys, honestly. I'm exhausted.
Metro 3329.
Fix, I'm doing alright. Honestly, I'm extremely tired. But we're kicking.
Hey, one in custody, one in custody. The
vehicle's clear.
It is a four-door black Ram.
2070 units from the robbery in Sandy. Do you have a description on that subject again?
It's going to be all black top, black mask, black beanie, blue jeans, brown boots.
I got one in the desert near the pump jacks about 40-20 walking towards Harmony from Sandy. Similar description. Can't get close enough to tell the truth.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for the night. I'm exhausted. So I will see you guys tomorrow when we do some armor possibly, as well as finding out Hodge's fate while he's been sitting in Bolingbrook this entire time. So yeah, until then, I'll see you guys later. Stay calm, stay cool, stay hydrated. Peace.